Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So, kind of a bit of different video. Actually, this video was kind of inspired by one of my comments, asking a little update on my life. I thought I'd kind of go through a day in the life of, what it's like working, being an accountant, just because obviously that is my day-to-day life kind of like right now. That's kind of like why I haven't been posting like a lot of videos, to be honest, because, accountant's pretty busy during January to April. Yeah, so that's why I haven't really been posting as much, but, thought I'd update you guys along the way, just because, I've had a few new subscribers since then, and it's 9 o'clock right now on a Monday, yeah, the day is just starting right now. Obviously, I'm working from home, obviously it's COVID and stuff like that, so we can get a bit more comfy. As you can see, I got the Uniqlo fleece on, and, got the pajama pants still. Pretty much before the day starts, I check my phone, check the emails and stuff, and nothing really happens, so it's time to go make some breakfast. Usually right now, we go make a little smoothie. All right, so yeah, start the smoothie, so. Oh, before this actually starts, gotta start the day off with some probiotics here. Just take a little shot of that. And yeah, helps, with the good gut bacteria, or at least that's what my mom says. And whatever, gotta do what your mom says. All right, as you can see, the smoothie is done. Tastes refreshing. So, I don't know, a little sleeper tip of making a smoothie. I know people put ice in the smoothie, but if you replace that with frozen fruit, then smoothie doesn't get too watery because it's cold from the frozen fruit, so you don't have to add any extra water. And don't even get me started on people who add water to smoothies. Yeah, that's just gross. So don't do that. Pro tip right there. But yeah, my smoothie's pretty easy, just includes milk, yogurt, oats, frozen fruit, and protein, so it's pretty balanced, has the protein, carbs, and then obviously the little calcium from the yogurt and stuff like that. So a little thing to get me started in the day, and I don't usually eat till lunchtime after that. Usually keeps me pretty full till then, and I'm not really too concerned about calories, but I think that's probably about like 400 calories for my smoothie. All right, so yeah, smoothie's made, now it's time to get back to work. I checked my emails and there's not really too much, and it's Monday, so I'm a little less productive anyway. That's why I'm kind of filming this vlog on a Monday, just because I know it's gonna probably be a write-off at work anyways. Or at least it takes me more gradual to get into the swing of things, So, right now, I guess there's not too much. So let me just update you, I guess, on my channel, I guess, on where we're kind of going with that. And, yeah. So, I always make the promise I'm gonna try and post at least once a week, but it's kind of a bit hard right now just because with accounting, the nature of the work right now, it's busy season. I'm gonna try my best to do that, but obviously sometimes I might miss a week or something like that. And honestly too, a lot of times with the vlogs and stuff, like it's hard to like get out there just because like with COVID and stuff like that. Obviously I'm still pretty cautious about like meeting a bunch of people and doing a few things. Like obviously I'm like core friends, that's why I always see like Jacob or Ashley vlog and stuff like that, but obviously I'm not there all the time, so it's hard to do things as well because I don't want to introduce a bunch of new people. And then also too, about my living habits right now. I'm living alone actually, so my previous roommate Andy just moved out, and I've kind of turned his room into like my little like junk area. Like my shoes are here now, like I have an extra closet for shit, and yeah. So definitely frees up the living space here, as you can see. Yeah, I know my condo's still a bit messy. That's also one big thing I want to talk to you guys about. I'm actually thinking about buying a 1-bedroom condo just because I don't really need all this space by myself. So I don't know, for vlogs and stuff, do you guys want to be taken along like to different like showings and stuff like that? I'm not looking to buy a place till like the summertime though, so like, I mean, it'll be for a while, but do you guys want to see that? I don't know, like the whole process of me getting a condo and kind of looking around like that, more like that side of stuff, like I don't know, let me know. I can definitely kind of bring my camera around and take you along for the adventure if you guys would like that. So anyway, back to my posting schedule. Yeah, I'm gonna try and do it like once a week and stuff like that, but might miss a few here and there. And as far as like other series on my channel, like I have that gambling series, and I still want to keep posting on that because I do have a gambling fix, but right now my kind of fix has been with sports betting right now, and obviously because I don't have to pick up my camera and record that, it's a lot more convenient for me. But yeah, don't worry, the gambling series is still gonna come on. I still have so many other like videos backlogged that I want to post as far as like clothing reviews and stuff like that. I just haven't had the opportunity, or I just haven't had the time, to be honest, guys. But yeah, that's why I'm kind of updating you now in this kind of like little data life vlog. For those of you who are actually interested in a data life and accounting, I'm gonna actually take you along. So yeah, let's get to that. To start with my day, I guess I can't really turn around my camera and show you what's on screen just because obviously just the nature of the work has financial information and client information, and you know, can't give out that confidential stuff. So I guess you're gonna see a lot of FaceTime here. I can kind of just describe what I'm doing kind of thing. But yeah, so when the day first starts, I usually just open up like a notes app. OneNote does the job, and kind of all right, I got some hot water boiled right now. You know, I also gotta start the day with some hot water. But yeah, anyway, what I was saying is I normally go through all my files and then kind of like make down a list of priorities, what I need to do for the day in OneNote, kind of just lay out the files so that way I know what different tasks. Because forgot to mention actually, so I actually work at a different accounting firm. So if you would have saw on my channel, I think I posted a video last year. I said what it's like working at a Big Four. And I don't work at a Big Four anymore. I work at a local accounting firm. So at a Big Four, I worked in assurance, which is dedicated to like audit. You're only doing audits. And a lot of the clients in a Big Four are bigger and stuff like that. So the engagements are bigger chunks. So you only really have to focus on like one client at a time. Whereas at a local firm right now, it's more of a general accounting practice. So I'm doing assurance, like audit, and also I'm doing tax stuff as well, like NTRs and stuff like that. So it's a bit of a learning experience. And just because the clients are smaller, you have a lot more clients at one time and you have to juggle a lot more, which is why I think it's important to kind of have like that dedicated spreadsheet or like notes app or something like that to kind of like lay out your day. But yeah, I can kind of talk more about the differences between a Big Four and a local firm if you guys are interested, but I don't want to like make that the point of this video. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, I lay out my day right now, so do a little planning and then check some more emails and go back into doing the work. So yeah, pretty much I'm just gonna lay out my tasks and then touch base with you guys in a bit. So guys, I also wanna say something to you, know, taking care of your body is very important, and I find being an accountant, obviously, you kind of like sitting long hours, so it's hard on the lower back and the shoulders sometimes from just being hunched over. So you gotta like take care of yourself, you know, take care of making sure your body's all right, and you know, you gotta get a Theragun or a massage gun in general. This thing is a game changer. I usually see Chiro and all that stuff, but obviously since I was transitioning jobs, I don't have the benefits yet. So I picked up one of these, and this thing is great. I mean, I'm still gonna go see Chiro, don't get me wrong, but this thing is just a good daily thing. And I'll show you some of the exercises that I do, or like, I mean, where I put this to help me kind of like alleviate some of the muscle tension. So yeah, crank that thing up to max right here. And you know, you do a little on the upper shoulder neck area, like here. I'll get a good angle like that. Oh yeah, that's the spot right there. And then if you get the lats like this, that's good right there. Other side, obviously. And you can also do the pecs here, but I worked chest yesterday, so I'm gonna skip that right now. And then, yeah, get the lower back here. That's so nice. Like, you can do this pretty much anywhere on your body that's sore. Like, I love doing it on the legs, the feet, hands. Great for forearms as well, especially if you're typing a lot. Like, this thing is great. I mean, you don't necessarily have to get a Theragun, but I highly recommend a Theragun. It's not even sponsored, but you know, I hope one day I can get sponsored by Theragun. Like that would be a dream come true, guys. So okay, so I planned out my day now. So let us talk, I guess, about really what I'm gonna be doing today. And so I'm primarily focusing on the audits. And to be honest, guys, if you're in school right now, wondering what you do in audit, and the long story short of it is you look at like prior year and you just kind of like roll forward a bunch of stuff. Like honestly, if you follow the Big Four accounts on Instagram and you see all those memes, like it's pretty accurate of what you're doing in audit. But yeah, you're kind of just looking at previous files, rolling forward things. But as far as like when you're actually doing work in the current year, a lot of work in Excel. So like right now I'm kind of like doing some right now I picked some samples and stuff like that to test, you know, to test like certain financial statement line items. I don't want to get too technical on this one just because I know a lot of my audience isn't in accounting and I don't want to bore you guys to death. So I'm just trying to keep it high level for you guys, but yeah, I'm working a lot in Excel. Let's just put it at that. Let's just leave it at that. So that's just going to time me over, I guess. I'll probably update you guys around like lunch and then, yeah, we'll go from there. All right, guys, you know, I got a bit tired, you know, just updating spreadsheets is kind of just putting me to sleep, to be honest, but time for a little coffee break. You guys know I love iced coffee, so right here, this is what we're working with. JJ Bean Cold Brew. I don't know if you guys have this where you are, but if you're in Vancouver at least, then you should be able to buy this and just put in some unsweetened almond milk, vanilla flavored of course, and the end result is this, and it's nice and refreshing. And who doesn't love a good iced coffee? I know Jacob doesn't, but whatever. All right, guys, it's like 12 right now, so you know what that means? It's lunchtime. But as you can see, like, my fridge is like not stocked up for any kind of food situation here. So yeah. Don't have much. I was kind of debating if I wanted to Uber Eats or not, but then I remembered, you know, got a little mac and cheese here. So we're gonna whip up some Annie's here. You know, if you're still on the craft dinner, you gotta switch over to Annie's, man. Annie's is just so much better. And yeah, because before, you know, I used to hate craft dinner. I don't know, just finding like too salty, and I don't know, but Annie's just hits right. And it's a good, quick, cheap meal. So yeah, just gonna whip that up and yeah. All right, as you can see, the mac and cheese is done, you know, a little quick, easy meal, also cheap as well. Cause you know what, you know, accountants, we be starving, man. Like, it's so funny, I guess on one of my other videos with the Amex, someone comments, just like, my salary range, and they're just like, yo, how the hell do you afford, like, to spend all this stuff? And yeah, the guy's not wrong. Like, I mean, like, accounting in the early days, like, is rough. Like, so that's just one thing, you know, if you're coming out of school, just like, you know, don't expect a big paycheck, but it will come, guys, just don't worry about that. But yeah, I'm gonna eat some lunch right now and obviously take a little break from work. But so I went ahead and actually picked my sports bets for today. Let me show you what I got on the parlay right now. Don't have anything too crazy. I'll update you guys if these hit. But we're hoping this one hits, this big one. There's a little free bet right there, so that'd be a big payday. Don't worry, guys, I'm working, you know. Sometimes you gotta take a little TikTok break. You know, one TikTok leads into 5, leads into 10, but, you know, whatever. Quick update on my day. I got a lot of testing done. Don't want to get too technical on it, but yeah, it's just a lot of Excel. Kind of like a lot of vouching samples, which just means like looking at like all the different invoice details and kind of inputting them into our testing templates, and then making sure just kind of agrees to the client's financial data or like their general ledger and stuff like that. So pretty exhilarating stuff, but it's about like 2:30 right now, so got maybe about like 3.5, 4 hours left of the day. I don't know, we'll see. It's kind of a bit slow today, but yeah, it is busy season, so hours are ramping up, but we'll see. It's also Monday too, so you know. Yeah, as far as like work today, it's like hard to kind of describe really like what I'm doing, or like at least make it entertaining, because honestly it's like not the most exhilarating thing. I mean, it's like a pretty mundane job. Like, don't get me wrong, you know, it's interesting kind of looking at financial information and all that stuff, but I guess like the people kind of like coming out of accounting and all that, coming out of an accounting degree and kind of like expecting like, yeah, like I don't know, there's like a lot of emails, a lot of Excel, a few calls. I haven't had any calls today, but yeah, usually that's what the day entails. Nothing like too exciting here and there. Touch base with you in the next update. Guys, it's so dark now to turn on the ring light, but yeah, it's about like 6 o'clock right now. Yeah, 6:05. Pretty much done for the day. Well, I'm gonna take a quick dinner break, and then I'm gonna probably just finish up a few things just to plan for tomorrow, just to keep things more organized. And but yeah, I'm just gonna go make dinner, a little HelloFresh. It's pretty convenient just to have all the stuff delivered to you, and it's easy to prepare. Perfect for a busy schedule, especially during busy season. So I'd highly recommend that. And if you guys want it, you can use my referral link and you can get some boxes delivered to you at a discount. I'm not gonna show you prepping the food and stuff like that. The video is probably dragged on pretty long, and honestly, I don't know, this video might be pretty boring when I edit it, because like, yo, like, who wants to really know what an accountant does? I don't know, maybe you do. But mainly just to update you on kind of like my life, my current situation. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I don't know, do you guys like to see these kinds of videos? Let me know. And yeah, touch base with you guys soon.